turd that won't flush. Hillary Clinton to play big part in 2018 midterms. Hillary Clinton has announced plans to play a key role in the Democratic Party's attempt to regain congressional seats at the midterms next November. As if the Democrats don't have enough problems on their plate following the collapse of their Russian narrative and the landslide loss of the presidential race last year, bitter, obsessive loser Hillary Clinton has decided to make a comeback in politics, much to the dismay of the Democratic Party. ConservativeDailyNews.com reports, despite being drubbed 0-4 in special elections that they had promoted to be referendums on President Donald Trump and the slowly unfolding mother of all dumpster fires of the great Russian election meddling hoax, some in the party are still determined to go down with the Clinton ship. This is not going to turn out well for Democrats, some of whom are slowly beginning to wrap their weak minds around the idea that they doubled down on a losing hand by betting the house on Russia. Clinton wants to play a role in the Democrats' 2018 campaign. According to The Hill, Hillary Clinton wants to play a role in next year's midterm elections. It's just not clear yet what that role will be. Clinton has already launched a PAC aimed at helping congressional Democratic candidates in 2018, signaling the former First Lady, Senator, and Secretary of State is ready to help her party with fundraising. Yeah, so she can rob more people. Let's be real about it. She also is looking at the House district she won in last year's presidential contest against Donald Trump as part of an autopsy of her failed campaign, according to two sources who have spoken to the former Secretary of State. It's at least possible she'll lend a hand on the campaign trail, particularly in the 23 districts held by Republicans where voters preferred her over Donald Trump for the White House. She's very well aware of how she performed in those districts, said one longtime Clinton confidant who has spoken to the former Democratic nominee. She knows she won Darrell Issa's district by 8, the confidant said, referring to the California Republican who is a top Democratic target. She knows she came close in about a handful of others. She has studied this stuff thoroughly. Democrats are focused on the Golden State as they seek to win back the House majority. Mrs. Clinton's delusion stems from the fact that she walloped President Trump in California by over 4 million votes. How many were cast illegally remains unknown, and her loyalists seem to believe that a strong showing in the Golden State will restore them to power. But California is not America. This explains one heck of a lot when it comes to the most unhinged of Russia conspiracy mongers. What do Nancy Pelosi, Maxine Waters, Ted Lieu, Adam Schiff, Dianne Feinstein, Kamala Harris, Barbara Lee, Brad Sherman, and the other tinfoil hatters in Congress have in common? They are all from the same state. The very idea that Clinton is still at least partially in control of the Democratic Party is not only absurd, but an indication that she is planning on running again in 2020. This would be great news for conservatives who could turn even more of the electoral map red. Election 2016 county level results. As you can see, it's mostly red. They're running a dying campaign. That's it, folks. They have no message for the people, and the people that are working, the working middle class in California, believe me, if it wasn't for all those illegal votes, Hillary, the Democrats would have lost anyway. and they do not want their taxes and their expenses going up. They're being taxed up the wazoo now. People are going to get disgusted with that in California, the people who own their homes and are law-abiding citizens. And they're fighting a losing battle, believe me. The Democrats have no message for the people. Let us know what you think in the comments below, but that title is amazing. Look at liar for Hillary and the turd that just won't flush. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.